I think what we want is up here. It just depends on the price. If they're not up here, then there they are.
Mountain Man.
Treasures.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take this. 25.
Well, put it in your box, man.
Yeah. Get it in your box. Holy cow, look at the yarn.
You a crafter? This is for you.
I don't want no crafters. I ain't into crafting.
Look at, there you go. I don't know if you can't legally sell those anywhere.
You can put one in your head if you wanted to.
Where are the stairs, ma'am, to go upstairs? Right over here. Oops, so sorry. They're hiding. I'm short. I should be fine. I think what we want is up here. It just depends on the price. If they're not up here, then there they are. Look at that, boys. $10. Yes, yes, yes. Punched. What? I don't know if I want those others.
Maybe.
Oh, there's some. I don't know if it's great, but what do you got, Mark?
Paper dolls.
Wow. Oh, I forgot these little girls over here. She's a little messed up, but might be good. Are you grabbing these?
Grab some, you can have some.
Well,
I don't know if they're anything, but
you want out? Are we blocking you? Here, I'll move over here.
Thanks.
I think I might get her, but not her. You want her?
what's the price on it?
7.
I didn't look at the prices. I just
It looks like 7 on these. I came for the cables.
were they worth anything?
Yeah, I got to double check, but
Hot Wheels down there. Did you check
I
those?
saw those. They're $10, but the cards are still unpunched. So they could be 100. They could be much higher. It's all condition, as you know. Check her.
I didn't look at the cast iron. I figured it was too heavy to carry.
It looked like they had a bunch of it.
Would you pay this for this? $25?
I don't know. Are they matching? Is it?
Look at it. It's
No.
a demo. $25. I'll think about it, you know.
I might get her. That thing's cool, but I don't want to break it. $25. That's super cool. Beads. Crash stone. smells can be good.
Well, here's some strawberry, cool strawberry stuff.
That can be good.
Snaps and stuff.
Yes. Okay. Oh, here's this man here. But Roger?
Yes.
Okay.
This is okay. I've sold these loose. So
Yeah, I'll try.
elephants can be good.
Thanks.
I have no rhythm.
How would you?
And there's some more over in this. And there's more over on that shelving unit, I believe. Okay. And set that up on the
I'm sneaking behind you, Mark.
on the shelf down there.
What are these guys? $28 though. Smoky posters, 25. They can be really good. I'm gonna take a shot without looking. How about that?
How are you? Good, and you? I'm doing good. A lot of stuff to do. Oh my, I can't even imagine. Yeah, it was a lot. I hope you had a lot of good help. Well, two of us. Excuse me, sorry. That was it.
I don't know about these. I'm gonna leave them, but
Did help the last couple of
maybe I
days.
shouldn't.
Yeah,
Wow.
how long did it take you? About 4 months, 3 months, 3 months. 3 months, yeah. It's not something you do, looks great, you did a really nice job. Thank you. Is there stuff upstairs? There is, lots
I
of
think
stuff.
this might go at a show actually.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, it is.
You
It's
need
a
to
lot.
come back and spend a day.
Yeah.
Our price sale is Sunday.
Those guys are fun. Applause.
Freaking awesome.
Want to switch? You want over there? Go for it.
That's really cool. But we don't need that.
We don't.
Fine.
This is cool. These are probably uranium glass. I'm assuming they're uranium glass. They're not in the best shape, but we're gonna
How's it going?
move the turtles to the top here. Actually, leave them. They're okay down there, I think. Plates. Those are a tough sell now.
I'm gonna slide right past you, dear.
Look at that. Carnival glass, I think. Is that right? Super cool. I don't know anything about them though.
Thank you.
$8. That's tough. He's super cool. He must go with this, I guess. Looks like he's been opened and resealed. So that one's a bummer. These guys are new. Oh, that's killer. I've sold something like this before. It's not a ton. I gotta look at what a red dot is. Red, $3. We'll get him, I think. There's not a lot there, but there's a little bit. This will do okay. What is pink?
66.
$2. We'll do that for $2. That slot cars, rough shape,
Oh,
broken Corvette. That's too bad. The Panthers, awesome. Broken, re-glued. That's too bad. But honest about it, I like that. Who doesn't need a made in Canada walrus?
wow, that's cool. That's what I thought. Oh, that makes it.
They're pretty rough.
Okay, okay. Oh, how nice of you.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Yeah, okay. I'll drop some off.
50 cents.
Tell him it's just for him.
We gotta get him for 50 cents. Country critter, squirrel puppet, or golf head cover. It's a cool looking elephant. He'll do okay at the show. Mickey sold really well at our show. People seem to like Mickey stuff at the show, so. Oh, Snuggles sell, guys. They're still new. Okay. There's an old Care Bear. They generally do all right. $3 is a little high, but Animaniacs, that's kind of cool. I'm just looking for new or cars. Those are cool. Model T X. Those are a good deal. I don't really want to ship it, but I'm debating, Mark, on the old wheels. They can actually go for 100, 175, 200.
Model T wheels.
I don't know if I'm going to want to ship them just because of finding the box, but there's probably,
Shipping them wouldn't be bad.
there's at least $100 net profit there on both of them.
Hang it up in your shop. Looks cool.
I think I might get them, but I need her to put a sold on it. How did John not grab them already?
Grab what?
Must not be worth anything if you walk past them.
What's that? The wheels?
The wheels, yeah.
You know, people like them.
Yeah.
But I ship so much stuff now. I want to put them on mine.
I know, that's what I just said. I don't know if I want to ship it. Oh, look at that thing. You've never found one of those before, have you?
I haven't. Kind of interesting, though, isn't it?
That's cool. Are you the one marking the sold stuff?
I am.
Okay. I would like to get these, but I'm going to have to go stand in line, and I got my bag. So can I come? Can you mark it sold, and I'll get them and come back if I take the tags?
Take the tags and
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
mark both of them sold.
Okay. Oh, come on. No. So, camera's marked. All right, I'm calling it.
I just don't want to stand in line yet.
I don't either, but it's going to keep getting longer if I don't, so.
I bet you find it.
Those can be good, actually. That one's a little rough, but those can be pretty good.
How about that? Right? That was, well, I put it in the thumbnail. A bit of a grail find. I've found one other carded Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure before. That was, though, in a booth in an antique mall. Never have I been able to, just in the wild, as they say, go out there and find carded turtles. Now, if they would have been some side characters or something, obviously a lot more money potentially. But I drove an hour plus to get to this sale because I saw those. It was they had 24, 25 pictures. I don't know. They had a couple dozen pictures, and this was way inside when you're flipping through the pictures, and wasn't really even the subject of the photo. So my hope was, driving there, that they're not seeing that these are super high value, right? They buried them in the photos. They weren't really singling them out as being something that was part of the sale. I was very hopeful that they would be good price, and they were $10. And I could tell where they were. Important when you look at pictures for garage sales or estate sales, that sort of thing, when you're trying to figure out, that's something I want. I could see in the picture that there was a slanted roof in the picture in the room where those were. And so that was my clue. I feel like that's probably upstairs. If it wasn't upstairs, it would be weird. So that's in one of the upstairs rooms. And so I knew where to head right away. And so look at the clues when you're trying to figure out where stuff is, when you're trying to beat other people to it. It's, in this case, upstairs. And so also some good Barbies there. We've sold those. We did very well at this sale. This was it was worth the trip. And I was excited to find those turtles. Could have squeezed a little bit more money out of them. Ended up, one guy bought 2 of them, and so I gave him a deal. You know, I probably could have squeezed $30, $40 more out selling them individually or not giving that deal. One of them, as you saw in the video, I think it was Donatello, had been, I don't know that he was taken out, but I feel like probably the glue on the bubble came undone, and the guy tried to poorly put it back on there with Scotch tape or something. That's still sold for $80, because I could say in the description, hey, I'm pretty sure, judging by the rest of the collection and by the condition of this, it's still new. It's just new other, right? Like the thing came off. And so the condition of the toy is as close to new as what you're going to get. And that actually went overseas. I think it went to Denmark, maybe. And the buyer left great feedback, was very thrilled. I need to get those Model T pieces listed. Those are good money too. I have a bad habit of buying bigger things that then I don't list. That's part of why my garage is full. I can look right here. There are 1, 2, 3 Halloween things right there, but they're giant boxes. I don't like setting them up and taking the pictures, and it just takes a lot of time. I'd rather list 10 things that are smaller than the one thing that takes more time. It's a bad habit. I'm trying to either not pick up that stuff or do better about getting it listed. So I got to get those Model T things listed. Very cool, very close to antique at this point. So I always think it's neat when you can pick up something that is 100 or more years old and save it. I think that's fun. So what are some of, put it in the description below, or in the description, put it in the chat, the comments. I need to sleep. Put in the comments below. What's some of your grail items that you're looking to find? You know, of course, we're all out there, you know, the Cars VHS tape. I look when I see a bunch of Disney stuff. Odds are I'm never going to find it. It's very rare. That's one level of grail, right? That's upper echelon. But what are some of the grail items? You know, I wanted to find the Dark Tower board game. I've found that. I checked that off the list. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles still on the card, and in this case, Unpunched. Check that off the list, right? What are some of yours that you're always out there kind of hoping that you stumble across? I'd be interested to see that, and maybe people can learn. I didn't know that was a thing. People can learn by it. So read the comments, guys. There's always good information in those comments. So I appreciate you hanging out with us for this one. If you wouldn't mind hitting the thumb and commenting, that helps us out a ton. Subscribe. A whole bunch of people that watch these videos not subscribed to the channel. So hit that subscribe button, and the bell will let you know when we put new stuff up. We have a Whatnot auction coming up this weekend on Sunday. Our information, if you want to follow us on there, is down below. We've got some Bronze Age Marvel comic books going in that. And then we do have a second channel that's it's the side project, so it doesn't get as much love. I'm working on it, trying to get it more content, more stuff up there. But if you're interested in the ghosties and the paranormal sort of thing, we've got that channel, kind of like a ghost hunt channel. It's called Big Sky Paranormal. You hunt it up, and it's right there. I've actually got a video that I'm working on, sort of reviewing the evidence of an overnight investigation right now in an old ghost town. We got some stuff I can't explain. I'm not even done going through all of the recordings, so there may be more. I don't know. And Mountain Kid and I are actually going to another one here in about 3 or 4 weeks, taking my kid to the brothel. It makes sense in context, right? Guys, I appreciate you. See you next time.